Today we're heading home on the Jacob's Ladder Trail, another scenic byway in Massachusetts. We were here a couple weeks ago. I had a relatively unpleasant interaction with somebody at one of the sites, and some things were closed, so we decided we'd come back on our bigger trip through all of Western Mass and hit some of these things up that we missed. But whew, just getting out of one of our hikes. Let's get going. Taking a little trip to the Berkshires in Massachusetts, which is pretty close to home, and we're gonna hike the Ice Glen Trail and up to Laura's Tower. It should be straight vertical up to Laura's Tower, but it's only like a mile. And then the Ice Glen looks online pretty interesting, like a big sort of rocky ravine that you crawl through. Looking forward to it. And then down the road is a waterfall that looked real nice online. So, you know, gotta always hunt these waterfalls. We've just gotten here and we can already feel the temperature difference. It's crazy, like probably 10-15 degrees colder. It's pretty wild. And then looks like we're gonna have to go through there. But this place is maintained by the Laurel Hill Association, which according to them is the nation's oldest society of preservation for land. This is gonna be interesting. Yo, check this out. They have the original sign in the rock, 1891. Well, that's the Ice Glen itself. We're now on a nice flat trail. Gonna go find Laura's Tower, which is straight vertical, but should only be like half a mile, I think, up. Very easy. And then off to the next part. So just be aware that the Ice Glen not only is cold, it is slippery. Everything's covered in moss, so when it gets wet, it is a hazard. We came upon a couple. The husband had slipped down into the pit alongside the trail, whacked his head, cut himself open on something going down, puncture wounds. There was a lot of blood, so you need to be very careful. We are wearing hiking boots. A lot of people are here in like tennis sneakers. I don't know that I would necessarily wear those here. I don't know who Laura is, but this is her tower apparently. Oof. These are some steep stairs. Nina has opted to not go up this thing, which is sketchy as heck. Okay, coming down is not going to be enjoyable, like, at all. With my luck, this is one of those towers where you don't get much of a view when you get on top. Well, we could find out together. Yeesh. Oh, that's not too bad. What do we got over here? Laura's Tower, 1931. Wow. And then points of interest. So, Mount Greylock. Oh yeah. Right there. Hard to see. It's the one that's very jaggedy in the distance. That is Mount Greylock. So that is the tallest mountain in Massachusetts. We have plans to camp there actually. And then we got a couple other ones. Stockbridge, the town, is unfortunately behind all the trees, so we can't see that. Mount Harvey. That's another big one. At least for Massachusetts, 2,063 feet. Mount Greylock is 3,500. So you can see the difference. Catskill Mountains are off in the distance at 4,200 feet, way off over there. So hey, that's pretty interesting. I really like that they have this little dial here and telling you where things are. But oh, this is gonna be unpleasant to come down. So I'm gonna put the camera away and we're gonna hike back down through the Ice Glen, and I might do a little hyperlapse thing there with the GoPro. We'll see. If not, I'll see you at the waterfall. Technically the Ice Glen is not a part of Jacob's Ladder, but it's so close we figured we would just drive down Jacob's Ladder Trail. It's just like the Mohawk Trail. It's another one with a bunch of trails to hike on, waterfalls to see, things to explore. Unfortunately, it's Sunday, so all the restaurants on this road are closed. But we are at the Sanderson Brook trailhead to see the Sanderson Brook waterfall, or since it's mid-July, what's left of it. Should be pretty easy. I think it's just gravel trail, but we passed it last time, so I don't know what to expect. This has to be One of the worst gnat infested trails I think we've ever done. My God, they're everywhere. I don't even want to stop walking to film. So it's definitely not flowing like it would earlier in the season, but compared to some of the other ones we've seen in the area this time of year, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, you know. Definitely one of the nicer ones the last couple of weeks, but basically effortless to walk up here. Gravel road, tiny little dirt trail that we're gonna have to go back up at the end there, but really not bad. The aggravating part is just safely navigating on the rocks all around here. It gets pretty sketchy, but not too bad. Okay, I'm throwing in the towel. It's getting extremely late in the day. Sun's going down. I wanted to go back to the Goldmine Brook waterfall and film it now that the grumpy people aren't there, but I'm just gonna splice in the footage I took when we were there a couple weeks ago, and at least I do include a photo of the waterfall. It's super nice, but it'll have to be somewhere that I visit in the far-flung future. Yeah. That pullout over there? This shit's just on the side of the road here. Looking for that, and then right up through there. Ugh. Train's going by. Follow my ears, we can see. Hey, there's the brook. Now the question is, where's the biggest drop? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That is a gorgeous waterfall. Goldmine Brook Falls. It is very, very steep, but it's like 0.1 miles off the road. It's not a real trail. It's just clearly a lot of people have walked here, so it's pretty easy to find your way up. Can't miss it. Two big drops. The main drop is gorgeous. So a little weird. Two people camped over there filming some God knows what college project footage for something, but they got real snippy that I want to take a photo of the waterfall. I mean, let's be honest here, it's a public waterfall. Like, you can't just get snippy because somebody comes over with a camera to take a photo of it just because you want to use it. Very concerned if I was filming, so no, I did not film, which is a shame because gorgeous, gorgeous waterfall, one of the best I've seen in the area. But I did take the photo. I'll just edit her out of it, and hey, it is what it is. But if you're gonna be rude around a public waterfall, I don't know what to tell you. Grow up, I guess. But hey, definitely don't miss this if you happen to be in the area. It's such a short trip and totally worth it just to see this. So overall, Jacob's Ladder is a very nice scenic byway. I would say the Mohawk Trail's definitely better, beats it, but considering it's on our way home, you know, not worth passing up. It's super cute the whole way down through all the valleys and the tiny little villages. I wish they had been open on a Sunday so we could have eaten there at one of them, but that's okay. All right, back to Connecticut we go.